How historically accurate are the Boston Tea Party Museum's ships? Imagine stepping onto a ship that looks like it just sailed out of the 18th century. That's what visitors experience at the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum. These ships are designed to look and feel authentic, but how true are they to the real vessels from 1773? Well, they are built with a lot of care and research. The museum features two ships, the Beaver and the Eleanor, which are replicas of the original ships involved in the famous protest. These replicas were made by working closely with maritime experts, historians, and scholars. They studied old shipping papers, colonial ship designs, and historical records to make sure every detail was right. The construction process was very detailed. For example, the Beaver replica needed 22,000 bronze nails to attach copper sheeting, just like the original ship. Both ships have authentic-looking crew quarters and captain's cabins, giving visitors a real sense of life aboard a merchant vessel in the 1800s. The original ships involved in the Boston Tea Party were the Dartmouth, the Beaver, and the Eleanor. The Dartmouth carried 114 chests of tea, while the Beaver carried 112 chests along with fine English furniture. These ships were built from New England pine and owned by American merchants, even though they carried cargo from London. The museum also keeps a piece of history alive with the Robinson tea chest, the only known tea chest still in existence from the actual event. They also have a vial of tea collected from Boston Harbor in 1773. These items help visitors connect directly to the past. The museum is committed to accuracy, but it also uses modern technology to make history engaging. Interactive displays, holograms, and live actors in period costumes bring the story to life. Visitors can hear Samuel Adams give his famous protest speech and even participate in a reenactment of throwing tea crates overboard. The third ship, the Dartmouth, has not yet been built, but plans are in place to complete it. When finished, it will give a full picture of all three ships involved in the original event. The museum combines historical facts with modern storytelling tools. For example, holographic images show both Patriot and Tory views on the tea tax, helping visitors understand the different sides of the story. Tours are available every 30 minutes and last about an hour, giving plenty of time to explore the ships and exhibits. There is also Abigail's Tea Room, where you can taste the 5 tea blends that were thrown into Boston Harbor. The event in 1773 was huge. Over 92,000 pounds of tea from the British East India Company, worth millions today, was dumped into the harbor. This act of defiance helped spark the American Revolution. For Boston, these ships are more than just displays. They are symbols of the city's fight for independence. The museum's focus on accuracy helps visitors see what life was like during that time and understand why the colonists took such bold action. Every detail, from the ship's construction to the artifacts, is meant to give an authentic experience. So, when you visit the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, you're not just looking at replicas, you're stepping into a moment that changed history.